Bethune-Cookman University, giving you relevant information, standing on a firm foundation of legacy, accredited academics, aggressive athletics, and the pride of VCU, the Marching Wildcats. You're watching WebCat News. Hi, and welcome to WebCat News. I'm Cecily Wilson. Let's get you plugged into what's happening on campus. All right, how do you kick off the 2011 football season? With a win, of course, and our Fighting Wildcats are off to a great start, plummeting the Prairie View Panthers at the MEAC SWAC Disney Challenge with a final score of, get this, 63-14. Now that's how you do it. Let's go Wildcats. Well, as you know, WebCat News is for BCU, about BCU, and what you may not know, produced by BCU. Hear that sound? Well, there's some real talent behind it. Let's take a look. Meet Sierra Smith and George Price, two of Bethune's music technology students and the creative force behind the WebCat News Beat. I
plan on winning, 5 Grammys by the time I'm 25. And like I've been producing, since I was like 15.
Well, originally I wanted to be a music therapist, but doing work with Mr. Polk, I think I might want to be more into the music industry now.
It's safe to say music technology instructor Sylvester Polk is teaching them how to create music.
We are teaching them the art of producing music from scratch. They start with basic fundamentals and then we advance them to finished product.
Our finished product came as a result of a challenge to produce a signature sound for our WebCat News project.
We had a class full of students and I gave them the challenge. I said, this is what they're looking for. And in the real world, when I'm introduced to a new product or somebody needs music, they come and give it to me just like I gave it to the students. I heard what you wanted. I introduced that to the students and they began working on it.
I was working on the track and I hit a rough spot and I was like, hey George, can you come add a bass line or something to this? And he ended up taking off with it, so it ended up being our track, not my track.
Out of 12 students, there were 80 different music bed possibilities, all narrowed down to one.
I was showing everybody once it got posted online.
And even more satisfaction for Mr. Polk.
There are 3 of us, faculty involved in this process. Myself, Mr. Ben Harris, and Mr. Timothy Milam. And we spend a lot of time with the students, but to see them take a challenge and to meet it head on is very, very satisfying.
And yes, that's music to everyone's ears. That's just a taste of the talent being produced right here at the great Bethune-Cookman University. And this week, it is all about the music. And the first of the Community Artist Series concert is getting started. It's the first of 6 concerts in the series, and it's a collaborative musical effort between our phenomenal music department and the Performing Arts Center. First on tap is our assistant professor of piano, Dr. Rose Grace, and fellow pianist, Dr. Christy Bourne. Together, the duo will present a program for hands featuring works by French composers. So mark your calendars for Sunday, September 18th at 3 p.m. at the PAC. And what's more, it's free to the public. Yay, we like free. Finally, before we go, our students are studying everything from music and mathematical engineering to finances and yes, even fashion. In fact, we want you to be on the lookout for up-and-coming designer, senior business major Fred Boyd. He's going from studying in the classroom to ripping the runway. Recently, he won a trip to Fashion Week in New York City after entering a contest at the Academy of Design in California. Now, it is no doubt a trip of a lifetime for him, and he will have the opportunity to work with and meet some of the top designers in the fashion industry. And already, Fred is putting his business degree to work by launching his swimwear line under Aubrey International.
The swimwear design, I came up with that by, traveling back and forth to like Miami, going to the Bahamas, going to different islands and things of that sort. And I wanted to bring like beauty, color, Fahrenheit, and that's what I call it, the collection Fahrenheit, which is like hot, on fire, ready to sell.
Okay, Fred, just be sure to give us a BCU discount on all of your designs. We're expecting great things from you. Well, BCU story ideas, you have them? Send them to us. You know what to do. Email us at webcatnews@cookman.edu. And if you've missed any episode, you can check us out on the YouTube that is, at WebCat News. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.